What is up everyone, this is Cher talking, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I will be talking about Disney Pixel RPG and my feelings about the game now that it has launched for one whole month. And what a rocky launch, I'll have to say. But not for the positive, mostly for the negatives. Disney Pixel RPG didn't have a lot of traction with the marketing team. I don't think we saw too much information about this game being launched, and then it just launched completely bare bones. I understand that because it was not really a global launch, it was only to some regions, although those regions are very precious and they need to start well there. So Disney Pixel RPG is designed by Gung-Ho but developed by Aline, the same developers as FFPE, Brave Frontier, War of the Visions, so they have some expertise in the Gacha sphere. So what happened so far? Okay, so there is launch, then a little more than 1 week without any content besides story mode. The story mode is nice, it counts for 3 different chapters. They try to tell a story. We can already see that they will be updating this with new chapters, telling the story of the game that is across multiverse of imaginary and real games. And I do like it. We have bonus stages, we have different versions of the story bosses, even harder. I beat them during a live stream, and it was not that hard, but something that you could always try to aim for while upgrading your units till you were ready to tackle the challenge. Okay, the first 1 week or so was all about that. Okay, some Gacha games released without any event. Although some people were complaining about this, that's not totally true. I have seen many Gachas releasing without any event. And then after the first week that people got into the game, learning about the mechanics, leveled up some of their characters, they released an event. And so, that event has come. And that event was actually good overall. But we also saw how badly planned this game was. You can already see that the UI of this game feels a little too simple, sometimes even a little ugly, even by the choice of words and the choice of design. Feels a little amateurish for me, but that's not a problem if the game is good. The pixel art is good. But then this event came, had 30 fights, each fight will give you 100 gens, awesome. That amounts for 1 multi-pool. The event was also launched with the new banner that says limited time feature gacha. The other one was just featured gacha, so it may actually be limited and they will not be added to the regular pool. We will only know about this after the banner goes away and we see if they are added. Okay, Belle is really good. She is an offensive buffer, while Beast was more of a replacement for maybe Peter Pan, and he was not that great. Most people went for Belle, they pulled her, and they gave us a ticket that will also allow us to get her and account for the PT point on the exchange shop. So you only needed 12,000 gens to PT Belle if you needed, and she only needed 1 limit break to be at full potential. So most people got Belle, and some people even got her limit broken to have access to her special additional effect that will buff attack and help her reach extra skill trigger every turn. Okay, then the event was nice. It was not that hard because people were still leveling up. The event gave us many different resources to improve our characters. A free character that was insanely useful and made people regret for pulling for Maleficent. Cinderella is just crazy. I loved this. I made a video talking about the experience of having a free character in an event that didn't use stamina. You don't use stamina in this event. So amazing. The character replaced Maleficent for those that didn't have, and even those that have Maleficent are not even using her as much. And the event shop started with a problem. You could purchase 250 of the Truth Orb, but the button to purchase could not hold a long press. So you had to press 250 times in order to purchase. It took minutes to clear the shop. I mean, hours maybe for some. And it was extremely sluggish. Okay, they fixed this problem with the latest update. And okay, let's just hope that they keep fixing quality of life stuff and issues with the game. But then after they announced this event, as you can see here, it ran from day 16 up to today. Nothing else was announced. And for a game that just launched, that is unacceptable. It really is. You can say anything, you can try to defend the developers, but it's unacceptable. Why? Because most people will get their honeymoon phase during the first month. What is a honeymoon phase? It's when you play a gacha game and you get the best rewards and have the best experience because you are new. If you are new in this game and you only have 3 chapters of story mode, one event that is actually easy to be cleared for most people that are dedicated, and after fighting the stage 30 and winning, what else do you have to do? It's been 3 weeks. Nothing was announced. The event is ending in 6 hours as the recording of this video. The banners are going away as well, and nothing was announced. They even made 2 different maintenances during this time. One was emergency because they found a bug in the premium shop, and there's no information about a new banner. No tease. They teased Cinderella as a free character. They teased the Belle and the Beast banner as well, and nothing has happened. I haven't released videos because, well, even though I could just talk about any other character and how to use this other character, for example, let's say Hiromiki. I could make a video about Hiromiki and explaining how to equip him with the best seeds and use him and the characters that work well with him. If people are not exactly actively playing the game, they lose interest. They don't even open it too much, or you just burn stamina. But if there's no boss to train the new character or other type of content to use these characters, they will eventually lose interest. So I entered wait mode 1 week after the event was released. And I'm still in wait mode. I need to see what they are going to release during this week. If they are going to stay 1 whole week without any new event, this game will suffer. And this will bring bad numbers. Although we have seen some good numbers that are not official, but it can lead us to believe that the game is doing some good money. This may not be the case forever if they don't have enough content and interesting banners for people to invest themselves in the game. Although my first impressions of the game were that it had a good base and interesting enough that you didn't need to spend your whole day inside the game, let's find a balance here. It still needs content for people to have a will to go back to it every day. For now, I'm waiting, but I can still see myself playing this game. But please, Gung-Ho and Aline, do something, announce a roadmap or future events, tease the players so that they want to come back to your game daily. Well, that's the end of this video, guys. I said that I would make a video for the first month experience, and that is it. I had fun, but the game needs to improve by launching more banners and content so that we get hooked. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and if you want to support the channel, we have links in the description. Don't forget to join the Discord server, where we talk about Disney Pixel RPG and other RPGs in general. I hope to see you soon in the next video or live stream. Goodbye.